Hey guys, quickly before this video starts, I want to be super upfront and say these are all rumors. I know a bunch of you guys love these rumor videos and some of you guys like my more original stuff. Don't worry, I got a lot of that coming soon, but this video in particular is very speculation based and a rumor. I just wanted to make this clear because I see a lot of comments on these types of videos saying, what? This was all just rumors. And it's like, that was the point of the video. So I'm trying to make it abundantly clear, if you don't like rumors, you probably won't like this video. However, if you're open to listening to rumors, then make sure to keep on watching because we got a pretty interesting one about the Super Mario 3D collection. What's going on, guys? It's Thomas from the Switch Stop, and today we got a really interesting set of rumors coming about the game that, you know, we're all looking forward to here. We're talking about Metroid Prime 4. Nope, that's not it. I don't even think that's coming like ever. We do have, though, WWE 2K. I mean, come on, that's the game we're all really excited about. But I guess today we're talking about the second most exciting game, which is the Super Mario All-Star Remasters. So all the way back in March, for those of you guys who don't know, a bunch of rumors came out about this game. And then ever since then, we've gotten pretty much, silence. But recently, a pretty credible leaker by the name of Nate Drake has supposedly come out and said some stuff. However, I don't actually know what this stuff is, and that's because I'm joined today by a very special guest. Please welcome Zach from SwitchForce.
Thomas, I got all excited. I was like, we're talking Metroid Prime 4? You completely caught me off.
Yeah, unfortunate. I don't think we'll be talking about Prime 4 for a couple of years. But, back to Mario. Hey, I mean, it's not exciting. It's very exciting. It's just we've talked about it so much. There's so much weighing on these games. We really do hope that they're coming soon. And supposedly, Zach, from these rumors you've brought to us here today, supposedly they're coming sooner than we think.
Yeah, I've dug up some good stuff for you guys here at Switch Stop. I think you're going to really like it, and Nate Drake is a very credible leaker over on Reset Era. He has been spot on about direct dates, about games, about updates, about hardware. He used to kind of share the spotlight with Emily Rogers, if you remember her from the popular forum. And even though he does bear the face of Sony, he seems to know everything about Nintendo, so I really put a lot of stock in this guy's words.
Before we get into it, however, I want to give a huge shout out to your channel, Zach, SwitchForce. There's a ton of rumor coverage over there if you guys want to be up to date on all the possible Nintendo Directs, more Mario stuff, and even non-Mario stuff, like literally any Nintendo Switch related rumors. Zach covers it over there, along with a ton of awesome Animal Crossing content and just, a bunch of cool stuff. So make sure to check that channel out. It'll be linked in the description. Alright, so basically for this video, Zach has a couple of screenshots. Obviously, he'll send them to me and I will, pop them up on the screen. Zach, if you want to just, get started reading those screenshots, and then we will react to these, questionable rumors. Whether they're true or not remains to be seen, but it's looking pretty promising considering this guy's track record.
I think you're going to love this first one. I'm just going to give you the big one right off the bat. Nate Drake says, September was the plan for a Mario release. Such a game doesn't need a direct. It feels more like a Twitter announcement a la Paper Mario. And he's talking about the Mario collection, Thomas, which is way sooner than I think anyone anticipated.
Oh man, I have a really stupid big grin on my face right now, Zach. I'm like, the fact that we could be getting this very soon is, I mean, I thought this was always going to be November. I thought this would be their big holiday title that would carry them through the holiday. But not only, is this guy saying September is or was the plan for a Mario release, not only does that mean, hey, the game is coming out sooner than we think, but Zach, do you think that means they also have something later on for November, maybe a 3D World Deluxe or something else for, this year? Because September isn't really a holiday title.
Yeah, the year's been really messy, but I think September's still far enough away from November that if it does hit in September, they have to have something more.
I mean, yeah, you would think if they didn't have anything else past this collection, they wouldn't release the collection in September. They'd release it in November so they could at least have something in that holiday slot.
Fingers crossed. But there's more, Thomas. We have the words of Nate Drake once again that 3D collection, aka what you like to call the All-Stars collection or All-Stars 2, should be the first release of the two. And I think this is really important info because for a long time I believed, I don't know about you, and maybe it's just because I'm biased and I love 3D World, but I thought 3D World Deluxe would come first because it's a port, and then 3D Collection, well, still a port, it's a bigger deal, right? But according to Nate Drake, he says he's unsure about release timing for the month of September, but 3D Collection should be the first release.
Honestly, that's kind of surprising. I did so many prediction videos on what I thought we would be getting this year with these games, and in pretty much all of them I said, hey, 3D World would be September, and then the collection would be this November. Maybe that maybe I just got it in reverse. I don't really think 3D World is a bigger seller than the 3D collection.
but Thomas, for all the evangelizing you've done for 3D World, maybe Nintendo's like, dude, if Zach and Thomas think this highly of the game, we're putting it in November.
That's facts. Yeah, I mean, honestly.
They've been watching your videos, reading the comments. They're like, 3D World, I guess people love it.
I guess people do love it. I mean, the thing is, though, like, so many people, Zach, I mean, this could just be me, projecting myself onto the viewers because I want people to like this game, but so many people, I've seen so many comments of people on, our videos talking, like, 3D World is the best, because that's basically, our videos are just, like, 3D World propaganda.
Right.
So many people have been saying, hey, I never got a Wii U, I never got to play this game. I really, really, really want to play this game. I get, like, Twitter DMs about this all the time.
That's awesome.
And just, like, it's so cool to me that, like, people think of me when they think of 3D World, and they think of, like, our videos about it, which is just, I don't know, that's a really cool, like, feeling. But the fact that, like, hey, 3D World, like, I feel like it would sell really well because a lot of people missed out on it the first time around.
Yeah, I mean, I love that in a year where, like, politics have gone crazy, your platform is that 3D World is the best 3D Mario. I'm voting for you. Well, what's interesting is it sounds like maybe because of the pandemic or just because of plans that 3D World, it may not hit this year at all. We have another comment where a user said 3D World doesn't make sense for this year anymore. Smart Nintendo should release it in January or February. And Nate Drake says that very well may happen, which would shift Mario 3D World Deluxe into that new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe slot, which, I will say, worked insanely well for Nintendo.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, it's still, it's still mind-blowing to me that New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe sold more than Mario Maker 2. I always thought Mario is huge for holidays,
right.
But you're right, Zach. I mean, they haven't really... I mean, obviously, Mario Odyssey came out in the holiday-ish October 27th, I remember correctly, I think. But then you got Mario Maker, you got, Mario Tennis Aces, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Paper Mario, yeah, all these Mario games not coming out in the holiday. And instead, I mean, like, we got Pokemon, Smash Bros., Luigi's Mansion. So I guess Mario is so big that it doesn't really need the holiday to guarantee good sales.
But wait, pause that thought. Nate Drake also says they will be leaning on Mario pretty hard this holiday, which makes me wonder if there is in fact a third Mario game that we aren't thinking of.
There's no way. That's honestly too good to be true. What could it be?
I will say that Nate Drake and others have commented that they know that a new 2D Mario is in the works. So could Nintendo launch their, like, the evolution of the new whatever new Super Mario Bros. Is like now, right? Because we got U Deluxe, but whatever it's become in this era, this generation, what if there's a new, I mean, I don't want new Super Mario Bros., but whatever that, you know what I mean? Like, whatever that's evolved into, that could be a... Because traditionally, 2D Mario sells better than 3D, right? That's another one that could be a, hey, go play Halo on Xbox, go play Spider-Man on PlayStation, and play tried and true 2D Mario on Switch.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely is possible, but I'm not sure if they'd have a new 2D Mario, even if it's not, in any way tied to a different older version of 2D Mario. I don't know if they'd do that so close to Mario Maker 2, because that game did only come out like a year and a half ago.
Right.
It's very... honestly, part of me thinks that, like, even though there are these, rumors saying that, something else Mario is coming, potentially, part of me thinks that, like, they go with the Mario collection September, like Nate Drake says, but then maybe he's somehow, like, wrong about another Mario game, and we get something like a 2D Metroid, because that, like, it wouldn't require that much time, to announce. Like, I don't think Nintendo would announce a new Mario Kart and then release it just a couple of months later, given that that is, like, one of their biggest franchise. It is their biggest franchise. I mean, par none, pretty much. I think, though, like, 2D Metroid, I'm pretty sure Samus Returns on the 3DS was announced E3 2017 and released, I think, that, like, September-ish. So they're clearly fine with announcing and then releasing very, very fast with 2D Metroid. And correct me if I'm wrong, Zach, you're kind of the rumor master over at SwitchForce, but there was some sort of rumor about 2D Metroid, right?
That was the talk in this Direct. It was going to be Mario 3D Collection and then 2D Metroid. I mean, I'll take us to Nate Drake's last comment, which is, they asked him, is there a potential for a Mario-specific Direct? And he said, a Mario-specific Direct in August, and he said, sure, which isn't, really tipping his hat too much in one direction, but that leads me to ask you, with all of this hype, whatever happens, how do they go about announcing it? Because if it is in fact September, we've got like a month.
I have no idea. Honestly, I think the sooner the better, not just for, the fans' sake, because obviously we want something like soon,
right?
But I think just for Nintendo's sake, I think the longer that they have this news out there, the better it will sell. I think that it would just be in their best interest to announce it earlier on in August, because as of right now, I mean, Nintendo, like they don't have any dated games to look forward to. Like Nintendo, they have to have something, and even if they don't, it's just like they didn't cease all game production. Like their employees are still going into work, so even if they're slower, they still have stuff to announce, right?
They have to. I mean, they had to have stuff planned for E3, and I'll point you to a very specific date, which is August 1st. August 1st is when all the Mario Lego sets come out. August 1st is when the NES Lego set comes out. I wonder if Nintendo wants to get a little push for that Lego NES set or for their Mario stuff, and maybe there is a Mario-specific show the first week of August to kind of tie this all together and actually officially confirm that it's Mario's 35th birthday, because we don't have any. This is the lamest party ever. There's not even a Twitter account activated yet.
Yeah, although there is that rumored deactivated Twitter account, which I believe is using Nintendo's official email, as confirmed by Oatmeal Dome, I think, on Twitter. But yeah, I mean, the only thing official, quote unquote, we have so far is, I believe, a Monopoly and a Jenga set that had like a little 35th anniversary thing in their title.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's clear they have something. Like, they wouldn't just release those if Nintendo didn't have, like, something else planned. Like, Hasbro isn't just going to go out there and go, yeah, we're celebrating Mario's 35th anniversary, but Nintendo, like, the guys who actually make Mario, they're not really celebrating it. So, I mean, I think there definitely is stuff coming, and August seems like the good time. I hope it's earlier on in August for a multitude of reasons, but, I mean, yeah, these rumors are really interesting, though, because just the prospect going back of, the collection in September, that is so soon.
So awesome to be playing Sunshine, Galaxy, and 64 in like a month and a half. And you're right, Jenga, Monopoly also launch on August 1st. That really seems like the kickoff date. So, like, next week is feeling, maybe my plumber sense is saying we could be in for a little treat.
All right, well, hopefully that is the case, and I mean, hopefully these rumors are correct. And with that out of the way, Zach, I mean, anything else you want to talk about? Any more 3D World propaganda you want to shove into this video before we head off?
Man, so it's Yoshi is who you're thinking for the extra character, huh? If they go that route?
Yoshi is my prediction. Pauline, however, is my hope. I did an entire video about this a while back, but Pauline, I mean, just... that would be so sick, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I'd rather have levels than a character personally, but I'm so down for anything new, and I can't wait till we get to hopefully Switch Online. We get to play it together. Probably not, but maybe.
That would be amazing. I mean, hey, we can dream, and according to these rumors, it won't be too long until we figure that stuff out. So, fingers crossed, everyone. Let me know down in the comments if you are just as excited as we are for these games. It's crazy that, we've been doing so much speculation over the past couple of months, and supposedly it's all coming to an end soon, and we're going to get official announcements. Yeah, just let me know down in the comments below how excited you guys are, and make sure to like the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new as well, and make sure to check out SwitchForce. Once again, linked in the description and on the end card right now. With that out of the way, I'm Thomas from the Switch Stop, signing off. Peace.